Stop scrolling, because in the next few minutes, I'm about to reveal which foldable phone could literally change the way you live, work, and play. Two giants, Samsung's brand new Z Fold 7 and OnePlus's breakout Open, are duking it out for the crown of the perfect pocketable powerhouse. Miss this showdown, and you'll be blindsided by every viral unboxing and every viral review flooding the internet tomorrow. Stay locked in, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which device will redefine your everyday, and you'll want to decide now before the pre-orders vanish or the flash deals disappear within hours. Imagine slapping a crisp 8-inch tablet onto your Zoom call without lugging around an iPad, and then snapping it in half to fit neatly in your jeans pocket moments later. That's the promise of modern foldables, but until 2025, the tech never fully delivered. Now, with Samsung's clean sheet redesign and OnePlus's laser focus on real-world comfort, you've got a shot at a single device that replaces both your phone and your tablet. In the next few minutes, we'll explore why this year's battle is different, why you can finally have both screen space and true portability without sacrificing performance or style. First impressions matter, and these two foldables bring drama the moment you unwrap them. The Z Fold 7 barely creaks in your hand thanks to Samsung's new UltraFlex hinge. Its armor aluminum frame and 0.5 mm thinner silhouette make it feel like holding a feather-light ThinkPad. Meanwhile, the OnePlus Open glints in soft light with its titanium-reinforced spine and ceramic-coated rear, cool to the touch, sexy to behold. We'll compare how they handle one-handed flips, pocket slips, and daily drops with turns on the torturous design rig. Spoiler: in a surprise twist, one of them actually survived a shirt pocket tumble onto concrete without a scratch. Screen real estate is the foldable's raison d'etre, so let's talk pixels. On the outside, the Z Fold 7's 6.5-inch 21:9 panel feels uncannily like a regular flagship, perfect for two-thumb texting and binge-watching on the fly. OnePlus counters with a slightly narrower 6.3-inch view, but its buttery smooth LTPO refresh and edge-to-edge clarity make it feel more immersive. Open it up, and Samsung's 8-inch AMOLED glows with 2,600 nits of peak brightness and a whisper-quiet crease. OnePlus's 7.8-inch display, with its nearly invisible fold, actually tricks your brain into thinking it's a single pane. We'll break down color accuracy, refresh rate, real-world impact, and how each screen holds up under your pocket lint and drops of coffee. Snapdragon 8. Elite for Galaxy meets Snapdragon 8, Gen 2 in a digital duel of wits. On paper, Samsung's chip pushes higher clock speeds and bragging rights GPU gains. But OnePlus's leaner Oxygen OS build launches apps in a blink and handles split-screen multitasking with surgical precision. We'll benchmark raw power, measure thermals under a 10-minute gaming session, and go hands-on with Samsung's new floating widgets versus OnePlus's streamlined swipe gestures. Plus, we can't ignore software updates. 7 years from Samsung or 4 from OnePlus. What does that promise mean when you're still peeking at foldables in 2030? Who needs a mirrorless camera when your smartphone folds? Samsung brought its flagship 200-megapixel shooter to the Fold 7 alongside a 12-megapixel ultra-wide and 10-megapixel 3x telephoto. OnePlus counters with twin 48-megapixel sensors and a 64-megapixel periscope. Talk about pixel wars. We'll swap daylight, lowlight, and 3x zoom samples side by side, then throw in a night cityscape to see which handles noise and detail best. Plus, we'll test video. Does Samsung's new 10-bit HDR video turn your vlogs into cinematic gold, or does OnePlus's stabilization and color tuning steal the show? A gorgeous screen and blistering chipset are useless if your phone dies before sundown. The Z Fold 7's 4,400 mAh promises 24 hours of video playback, but our stress test reveals the real-world truth under heavy multitasking. OnePlus's larger 4,850 mAh cell, paired with 67-watt SuperVOOC, zooms to 100% in under 45 minutes. No wireless charging though, so you'll need a cable at your desk. We'll show playback endurance, heat during charging, and how each device juggles power-hungry apps like AR navigation. Specs only tell half the story. How do these foldables fare when you're hustling through a crowded train station or jumping between Zoom calls? We'll slip them into skinny jeans, toss them in backpacks, and fire up productivity apps. Can Samsung's new taskbar handle 3 floating windows, or does OnePlus's split view ace the real test? Plus, we'll weigh ease of use for reading ebooks, flipping through recipes in the kitchen, and gaming on the go. Real users weigh in with surprise takes, and one fan says she'd ditch her laptop entirely. After 2 intense weeks, here's the bottom line. If you live in Samsung's ecosystem, gear up. S Pen fans, Galaxy Watch users, and Note loyalists will love the Fold 7's AI tools and seamless sync. But if you crave raw speed, rock-solid build, and the fastest charge under $1,600, the OnePlus Open punches above its weight. We'll break down which phone fits your personality: the power user, the frequent flyer, the mobile photographer, or the everyday multitasker. Thanks for riding along in this epic foldable rumble. Drop a comment right now. Are you Team Fold 7 or Team Open? Smash the like button if you're ready to upgrade, and hit subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming in-depth durability torture test and photo field day. Turn on notifications because once these devices hit flash sale alerts, you'll want to pounce. Until next time, stay curious and happy folding.